about what I was talking about before, but it was just so loud. But basically, what I was talking about was that people are not accepting their true power about who they are. People are not accepting their star power. People are not accepting that they are a light that shines. Maybe for their own insecure reasons. Maybe they're afraid of taking up the space in the room. Maybe they're afraid of shining bright because they know it comes with hate. But there's no reason to be afraid of your own light. You got to understand, people will tell you to be humble. People will tell you to relax. People will tell you to calm down. People will tell you to take it easy, don't do too much when you are shining too much and it makes them uncomfortable, so they want to bring you back to the level that they're at. So you got to understand, a lot of times, people who are shining themselves are not going to stop you shining. People who know they're the ish and know that the light, they're not going to stop you from being the light, because they know that the more people that's the light, the more higher frequency that this world gets. So you got to understand, there's going to be a whole bunch of low vibe people that's going to try to stop you from emanating. There's going to be a whole bunch of people that's going to try to stop you from being who you are. And the reason why they don't want you to be who you are is because sometimes people see things in you that you don't see in yourself. And what I mean by that is, a light inside of you is not hard to see. A light is very bright. Some people can walk past you and just feel it. You could just smile and some people can see it. But whatever doubts that have been planted in your mind, whatever insecurities that other people have planted in your mind, you've taken them in and you've started to believe that they're real. You got to understand, is the higher elites going to tell you that you're powerful? No, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that you're powerful. And the reason why they're not going to tell you that you're powerful is because they don't want you to know your power. Because if you know your power, then you can bring down the system. If you know your power, they can't use you. It's the same way. People in your daily life don't want you to know your light, know your power, know you're a star, because they can continuously use you. You know, and I always use this example in TikTok, like, if I can go and get designer for $50, I'm going to go get designer for $50. Why? Because it's a cheap price for something that's high quality. People would love to pay a cheap price for you if you are high quality. And that's what they know about you. They know you're high quality, so they want to pay a cheap price. So what they do is they don't tell you what your actual price is. They don't tell you what they see in you. They don't tell you that they think that you're freaking a star. They don't tell you that because they want to have access to you. But you got to understand that in this new... Let's go back this way. But you got to understand that in this new era, in this new... Come on. Oh, you got to understand, in this new era, in this new wave, that we got so many haters, so many people that's envious, so many people that don't want you to be great, and you can't allow them to stop you, because if you allow people like that to stop you, they are forever gonna win. They're forever gonna win. And I always use the example of like Truman Show. This shit is like the Truman Show. Nobody wants to tell you that you're the one. Nobody wants to tell you that you're the star of the show. Nobody wants to tell you that, because they want to keep having access to whatever they're getting paid from you. They want to keep having access. Like, you know, the higher levels you go, you got to realize that your haters will try to make it seem like you're a villain. So I guess you're a villain to your haters, you know? So when you realize that the more you level up, the less access you got to give people, because people know what you can do for them. You got to remember, most of the time people are in it for themselves, unless they're like you. Most of the time people are in it for themselves, so they don't do stuff just genuinely out of the kindness of their heart to help somebody else. It's very rare that you see that. It's very rare. So you got to understand, the higher up you go, the higher levels you go in your career and what you love to do and your manifestations, people are going to be trying to have access to you. People are going to want to be around you, because why? Because you're doing stuff that nobody else is doing. You feel me? So my thing is that y'all gotta be prepared for the shit that's happening this whole November. I already told y'all gonna start seeing a whole bunch of stuff from people. Y'all gonna start seeing people true colors. Y'all gonna start seeing how people really think about you, how people really been hating on you. You gonna see some of your haters come alive, and sometimes you may be your biggest hater. Hold on now. You may literally be your biggest hater.